Hey Collective. So there's lots of downloads coming through, and so much so that I've also can't keep up with a lot of the downloads and cards. So what I'm going to do is just draw out some cards and also some oracle, as well as discussing about certain things that's been happening. Lots of things have been going on, and we're certainly hitting a time where things are rapidly progressing. When I'm talking about progressing rapidly, I'm talking about massive transformation that's within you. And to the ordinary, people might think you're having lots of tower moments or having a crisis, when in fact you are resetting into a brand new world. So people might think you're going crazy. You might be in conflict with a lot of people. And if you've been watching my channel with the 20 signs that you're a chosen one with spiritual gifts, and if you haven't watched it, please, I urge you to watch that first, because all my readings are based on chosen ones and the collective going through a mass awakening. And we have a double mission that we need to fulfill, not only helping ourselves to elevate consciousness, but to also help the rest of the world as well. So as you are progressing along with your spirituality, you are in effect changing the world. Because your energy is elevating as well, the people around you are bound to pick it up. It's inevitable. And so for the ones that are not in the same high vibrational energy as you, that's when you might come across a lot of conflict. So be aware of it. And if you have been working with your spiritual path and knowing all these signs that this can happen, you are bound to be less triggered, and yet being very grounded. So the first card is the Two of Swords. This signifies that you have for a long time been under a lot of outside and external forces, and you had been just under pressure from left, right and center with a lot of distractions. But this is almost in the past. Some of you are still going through it. At the same time, chosen ones, it's not very easy for you to navigate this world, and I commend every single one of you. And I thank you for watching and giving me feedback. You are very much appreciated and loved. So this card, Seven of Wands, signifies that you need to ground yourself in order to think clearly, because so many people are picking up that you are elevating, and there are sometimes some unspoken words that they're aware of. So that's why you might find that the people that don't align with you, with your energy, they might be superiors, they might be family members, parents, friends, and managers that you don't necessarily align with. You start having some disagreements. Please just use your discernment and do not react, because that's what they're trying to find in you. They want to keep you stuck in the lower vibration, but you're coming out of it. So lately you are finding new ways of elevating and finding your tribe, looking at people that resonate with you as well, and finding a community that you can talk to. It's not easy for you to find fellow like-minded people that you live with or near your surroundings. So quite often it's best to always just find some channels. If it's not this channel, there's lots of channels that speak about the similar topics and what they go through. So mine is just a community where I am encouraging and recommending everyone to openly talk about this amongst only like-minded people. It's not advisable to discuss it with the people around you if you feel that they're not in the same energy, because quite often they will try and make out that you're crazy, and you're certainly not. So this card signifies that you are coming out of the whole darkness and everything, and you are starting to celebrate the authentic self in you. This one signifies that you are really coming out and being very ambitious and going out after your success. Now you're also sharing now your abundance, and you're also open to receiving. And as we speak, you are about to really embark on new futures where you can find ways to get new types of abundance in every single way. You've walked off a lot of the past where it's no longer serving you, and you are just going after a new way of living and new emotions as well. This card signifies that you have undergone a lot of spiritual awakening, and you're very much in touch with the spiritual world and with spirit. So the World card is a fantastic card as well. It signifies that you are completing and opening up a new cycle. You've ended just recently a cycle, and you are now looking at ways to integrate that and spread this to the world. Spirit's saying take some time out in between the next phase and really focus on within. Do not get distracted. Time to let go. A lot of you have already let go, and I don't know if it's a previous reading, is the card of surrender. So this is truly one that needs to let go of anything that doesn't serve you and doesn't align with you. Life is a mystery. So this is also talking about any kind of miracles that can happen. And dream the world into being is for you to really bask in that energy of what it's like to have it, because you already have it. Everything that you dream of, it's already here. It's just a matter of catching up with from the ethereal world to the physical world into the 3D. So this might take time depending on how fast and how positive you integrate this and manifest this. Now is the lucky time. So collective, if you are a chosen one, and if you can feel it strongly, you will be able to feel lately that there's a lot of energy coming through, so much so that you have anxieties if you cannot keep up and not focus. So if you're distracted, you feel very, very anxious. But if you're very grounded and you're going within, meditating a lot more and doing things that really makes you grounded, then you start to feel butterflies. Butterflies are feelings that you know that it's about to happen. So Spirit's urging you to say that you're open to infinite possibilities. Just have the acceptance to open up to the flow of the energy that's coming through your path. So dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So a lot of you are still feeling a lot of fear, and Spirit's saying just move beyond the fear. By going within, it will help you feel more and more grounded. So there's always a divine abundance here. Self-love is what will get you through as well and help you through to cut through the vulnerable times and people that don't serve you well, is to treat them with love and self-love as well to yourself. Humility. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I will always help in every way. So Spirit's saying that, just allow Spirit to help you with going through. Be persistent in your plans and goals. Don't take things too seriously. Keep your accomplishments to yourself. I've mentioned that several times. Chosen ones, we cannot discuss this openly with others because they have not been there. They are not in the same situation as us or the same energy. That's why we have to really discuss this amongst ourselves and lead the way. Don't get caught up in conflict. So lately there has been a lot of dramas, people trying to push you back into that world, and they know that you're no longer there. So don't get caught up with the dramas. A deep realization or major breakthrough is experienced within the next few days. So that's why I am reading this for you, that I can feel something's happening, something remarkable and big transformation, great success. Empty the distorted feelings of pain trapped in your mind that will know the truth, and you know the truth. So you know the truth. You need to just really concentrate and focus. And I know that lately it has been very overwhelming. So Spirit's saying take some small steps when you're feeling too overwhelmed. And do not accommodate for those who don't support you. Just continue focusing on yourself. This is the perfect time now that something is about to transform in a major way. Please focus, and I'd love to hear from you, and know that you are loved and appreciated. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye now.